I have pulled out the dehydrator and all of the strawberry tops are in this bag. So we're going to place them on the dehydrator to dehydrate. I was going to either make a strawberry lemonade concentrate or dehydrate these for teas and drinks later on. And I think I'm going to dehydrate these along with the lemon peels that we did. I'm going to grind these lemon peels up and create lemon powder. After they are dehydrated with the lemon powder, I can use any recipes that calls for lemon extract or lemon zest. We can use that. And then I had some extra citrus, grapefruit, lime, and other lemons. So we're going to go ahead and put these on there. I did set the dehydrator at 125 degrees for 12 hours, but I did put it on an extra, I think about 2 or 3 hours. It took a total of, let's say, 14 or 15 hours for the strawberry tops to get where I wanted them to be. As you can see, you could probably stop it earlier, but I wanted it at this temperature and this dryness. If you want, you can take these strawberry tops and put them in a blender to make a powder, and you can have like a strawberry top powder if you want to sprinkle it on things or add it to stuff. But I kept them whole, and I am going to jar them, and then I'm going to add an oxygen absorber, not on camera, but I had to order some, so I'm going to add an oxygen absorber to the jar, and then I'm going to use it's like a accessory attachment on my vacuum sealer. I have a food saver, and you basically put the jar top on with this plastic piece, and it suction seals the jar top. It's not canning, but it basically removes all of the oxygen and seal the top lid of the jar, so you don't have to worry about the lid not being sealed properly. I feel like everybody should have that skill. I feel like it's a true skill to use the things that people consider as scraps, instead of throwing them away, instead of just tossing them by the wayside, actually using them and repurposing them, because it's still food. Just like if you have different onion peels and garlic peels and the peels of your carrot that you may peel, instead of throwing it away, save it in a freezer bag and add it to make a veggie stock, or add it to your bones of chicken and beef to make veggie, to give it the flavor of the veggies with the beef and chicken bones. You not only save a lot of money by using scraps, but you also start to get really creative because you don't want these things to go to waste. And obviously, it is an extra step, it is more work, but why not? If you enjoy being in the kitchen, even if you don't, still save the things that you may consider scraps that still may be good for food, or cleaning products. Like the lemon peels I saved, I didn't necessarily have to dehydrate them and use them as a lemon powder for cooking. I could have just put them in vinegar and made a cleaning solution versus buying a cleaning solution. So we definitely have to get in a habit of saving things instead of just getting rid of them because we look at them as trash. And also, if you don't have a dehydrator, you can dehydrate anything in the oven low and slow. Put your oven on the lowest temperature it can go and allow things to just basically cook slowly. Instead of putting it at 350, you may be able to put it at 200, and you could dehydrate these on 200. It just may have not taken 14 hours. It may have only taken 5 or 6 hours instead, but you don't have to have all of the different gadgets and tools to get the job done. When I first started dehydrating, I dehydrated in my oven, and then I went ahead and invested into an Excalibur dehydrator, because I felt like I would use it. Once I started doing it, then I invest in the tools and gadgets. If I'm not using it, I won't invest in a gadget until I feel like I need it, because I have used this method so often. Okay, so I finished dehydrating the lemon peels. I put the powder back in here to dry out a little more, but this is kind of what it looks like. I created other dehydrated citrus, but this is what they kind of look like once they dehydrate. And I took them and I put them in a blender. I blended it up until it was a fine powder, and the heat from the blades cause it to heat up a little bit, but I put it back in a dehydrator to make sure it's all dry. And this is all the lemon peel powder. This is going to be good in adding them to drinks, teas. I can even make like a cleaning solution with it. I can put a couple tablespoons with vinegar. I can add this to any recipes that calls for vanilla, not vanilla, lemon extract or lemon zest, and it smells delicious. Like, this is good. And then I created, um, this is a citrus powder, which is the ends of the lemons, limes, and grapefruits that I dehydrated. Like, I cut them off here and here, and these parts is not really, nice as the middle part. So those parts I dried out but blended it up to create a citrus powder. This is could be used for the same things, but this I might use for seasoning different things, like different meats and things. With citrus, it tastes good. But that's that. And then we have the dehydrated strawberry tops. So nothing went to waste here. And these are going to be good for teas. I switched them to one jar. And now we're going to get ready to do more preserving, because I still have about a gallon of strawberries left. I am going to make strawberry honey butter, strawberry summer jam, and strawberry sauce. And we're going to can those up today. And if I have more left, I might freeze them. But the recipes I did not do yet was strawberry biscuits, a strawberry pound cake, and strawberry rolls, along with the deviled strawberries. So we're going to do this canning stuff. And if we have some left, we'll decide what we're freezing and what other recipes we want to do, because we already did quite a bit of sweet recipes.